Friends, I'm recording this from a very special place tonight. You'll see it tomorrow. I arrived earlier this evening at my son's house, and we are waiting for our newest grandbaby to arrive. Well, my grandbaby, his baby. And I wanted to turn the camera on because moments like this have a way of clarifying things. Earlier today, I was packing up, and I was recording a little bit of the content ahead of time and making sure things were in place, getting everything squared away for my family at home. And because, real life doesn't stop. But it also reminded me how sacred these moments are. We don't get to redo them. We don't get to rewind and say, well, I'll be present next time. You don't get a do-over when it comes to birth, right? And for a long time, I know so many women, especially homeschooling moms like me, we've been told that, like for instance, building income means sacrificing presence. And that if you want provision, you have to always be available to work and to sell and to push. And I want to push back on that because I don't believe that's the life that God intends for us. I'm still homeschooling. I'm still stewarding a lot of responsibilities. I'm not opting out of diligence to those things, but I am learning, slowly and imperfectly, how wisdom and discernment from God shape how I live. Wisdom has been teaching me that provision doesn't have to come at the cost of presence. Discernment's been teaching me that not every opportunity deserves a yes. And not every season is meant to look the same. So this is why I'm doing what I'm doing in this season. I'm intentionally building a life that allows margin. A life that allows me to say yes when God does open the door to moments like this. Ushering a new life into the world, standing with my adult children, and making these memories that matter. In fact, if you look at my surroundings, you might think it's fine. It's their little guest bedroom in their basement of their little house. And in fact, the furnace might kick on right outside my door and make noise. I don't care. I don't even care if you hear it. I don't care that you see this backdrop. You know that I don't have pretty backdrops. I have a real life. And I want to be clear. It's not about perfection. Anything I'm doing isn't about being perfect. It's about aligning myself with God and what He wants for me. It's about asking Him how He wants me to order my steps, my time, my work, my creativity, so that I'm not constantly choosing in this tug of war between faithfulness and availability. I don't need to be in a tug of war. I have no desire to be. I don't have the time or the energy for it, quite frankly. So I want to share this because I know I'm not alone. So many women want to contribute and help provide because we are helpmeet. We are designed to come alongside from the side of our husband. We're not above, we're not beneath. And we're not out in front and we're not behind. We're next to them, our husbands. And we want to be wise stewards. We want to contribute financially, but not at the cost of our families and not at the cost of our peace or our presence with our families. And so that's what I'm exploring. That's what I've been building. And I'm sharing it openly because I believe I've seen that there are ways to create income from home that they don't demand burnout and they don't demand constant selling. So if you're in a season where you're asking God for wisdom about how to live, how to work, and how to stay present for the moments that matter, you aren't behind. You're paying attention. And that matters. If you want to learn more about what I'm building in this season, I have a lot shared on my website, but I will give you I'll give you a link. If you drop life in the comments. You're welcome to come alongside me. And I want to thank you for being here. And thank you for letting me share this moment with you. Maybe by the time that you watch this, baby will be in the outside world instead of inside mama. And maybe not. We'll see. But I'm just happy I get to be here and I get to share it with them. And then I get to share the little snippet of it with you. So thanks again for being here, for letting me share that with you.